Moving your body in sports is very important. Many sports require us to use our body to move a ball from place to place. Some sports you use your hands, some your feet, and there are even sports that have us use our knees, shoulders, or even our head. Today we're going to take a look at some sports that use parts of our body to help us move a ball. Do you recognize this ball? What part of our body do we use when we play this sport? If you said volleyball, you're correct. And the parts of our body that we use for the sport of volleyball is our hands. We use both of our hands in volleyball whenever we want to move the ball from one side of the net to the other. Take a look at these pictures. These pictures show different ways that we use our hands to strike the ball to move it from one side of the net to the other. Do you recognize this sport? Think about the body parts that we use to strike this ball. If you said tetherball, you are correct. In tetherball, we use our hands to strike the ball so that the string that is attached to the ball winds around the pole. Here are some examples of tetherball. Notice that the players are striking the ball with their hand to get the ball to wind around the pole. Do you recognize this ball? We also use our body to strike this ball as well to get it to move. If you said basketball, you're correct. In basketball, we use our hands to dribble the ball down the court. We can also use our hands to block shots. Take a look at this ball. Do you recognize the sport? If you said soccer, you are correct. In soccer, we strike the ball using many body parts. In soccer, we strike the ball with our feet, our knees, our head, and even our chest. The one thing that we cannot use in soccer is our hands. How about this one? Do you recognize the sport? If you said football, you are correct. In this game, the kicker uses his foot to strike the ball. This one might be tricky. Do you recognize this sport? This sport is called hacky sack. In this sport, we can use all kinds of body parts. We keep the hacky sack moving by striking the hacky sack with our feet, our knees, our shoulders, and it's a fun game to play with many people. Now it's time for you to get up and move. Before we begin, make sure that you have a ball and you also have a target. Your target can really be anything. It could be a bowl from your kitchen. It could be a 2-liter bottle. It could be something in your garage that you don't mind a ball hitting. Once you've decided on what your target will be, you're going to place your target 8 to 10 feet from where you are standing. Your job is to try to strike the ball with your foot and hit as close to the target as you can. Now, just like at our live session, if you don't hit the target, it's okay. What I'd like for you to do is to work on your accuracy. Try to get as close to the target as you can. When striking with your foot, I want you to practice first with a toe kick. So using the end of your foot, strike the ball and try to hit your target using that type of kick. Then try using the inside foot kick. So you're going to strike the ball with the inside of your foot, just like you do for a soccer kick. Now we're not done yet because there is a step 2. After you're done striking with your foot, I want you to have some time practicing striking a ball using your hand. For this activity, you will also need a ball and a target. Your target, once again, can be anything that you don't mind a ball hitting. For this practice, make sure that your target is about 5 to 8 feet from you, so a little closer than what you use for striking a ball with your foot. What I'd like for you to do is to create a stationary ball holder. Now, when you think of something like a stationary ball holder, I want you to think of like a T. So you can create a T by using many different household items. I was thinking maybe you could use a paper towel roll, or maybe even the top of a cup. What I'd like for you to do is to position that so that the ball is about tummy level. So have a parent help you prepare your T so that it is at tummy level and the ball is placed on top of your T. You're going to strike the ball using your hand, and your goal is to try to get as close to the target as you can. And once again, if you don't hit your target, it's okay. Remember, we're working on accuracy. So if it gets close, it's time to celebrate. If you want to challenge yourself, toss the ball into the air and strike the ball with an open hand. Again, trying to shoot for that target, working on your accuracy. I can't wait to hear all about your time that you got up and moved today using striking. Let's see what you can do. Get your materials together and go outside and have some fun.